not your sucker ducking. Ain't no need for that discussion. Niggas bluffing with the game. About to build a couple million, came with nothing but my name. I'ma twist it, flip it, stick it like a bop it. Tell them stop it, all them haters out of pocket. Let me plug it like a socket, baby. Big on the stead, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Big on the stead, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack.
Wave, tell me, can you slide for a real one?
Slide for me, slide for me.
Can you slide for a real one?
Can you slide for me, slide for me.
Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for Baby, say I make her nervous. Maybe cause I'm real nigga on the surface. Maybe cause I'm 10 down where the turf is. Don't get lost in those facades on the guys. You know ain't nobody perfect. I just put the work in, I know what my worth is. I'm living lavish, I'm flossing, bossing a bag and up cash off the passion. Out here with my niggas, AV to the casket. We reckless, stay in your lane. I'm on gas till somebody cut the brakes. Cutting off these haters in the heads of the snakes. Just spinning the plan, bitch, you catching on late. And she just sent the emoji, said she wetter than a lake. So I better not flake, take a break, say word. Hit me when you through with that shit, then we can shift again. My schedule been clear. These niggas see me, they mad like I'm one of their peers. I put that on Sita, so I'm sure it's abundantly clear. I'm hella big on the said what I said shit. Eyes low off the legal in the red whip. Hit the leg room and the roof gone. Man, I came a long way from them deals off the Groupon, right?
Big on the stead, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Big on the stead, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack.
Keep it real with you, I've been in the field in position. Yeah, yeah. I've been trail, you can tell by how I feel when you with me. Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for me? Can you slide for it one? Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for it one? Yeah.
With the black man, the original man. You might think of the medicine style.
It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. I'm only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride. Need a yeehaw, you know how ye. Here for one night and we just wanna party. In a fast car, a Ferrari. It's a push start, I don't need a car key. Slide on Broadway, and it's gnarly. On a late night, but I'm not tardy. Right on time for the parties and Barbies. Strolling with a truck of green like a golf swing. Hey, 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 hey. Bottles on ice, mess around these skates. Hey, hey, hey. If I gotta say it twice, then I got nothing to say. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you're all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. I'm only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride. Come and kiss me up, it's going down. Like a train with no brakes, I'm not slowing down. See us showing up, we're showing out. But I pack it in till they kick us out. I'm no nailing them, I'm a lunatic. It's no telling when I get loose a bit. Got my babe, my boo, she cute and shh. And they serve me straight, need no juice and shh. Hey, 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 hey. Bottles on ice, mess around these skates. Hey, hey, hey. If I gotta say it twice, then I got nothing to say. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you're all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. I'm only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride.
Alright, y'all already know how this goes. I'm just doing the news that y'all missed. Don't come for me. It's always like that. You see this stuff. Let's begin. Where the hell's my opener? I never can find the opener. Where the hell's the opener? God dang it. It is.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Hey, what's up? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to fix something. I hope y'all all right. It's me, Kisu. How y'all doing? Give me just a minute. I gotta tweak some things. It's hot as hell out here. Shit, man. I'm right there next to the goddamn ocean, but not close enough apparently. Anyways, I wanted to say hello, motherfucker. Hi. And of course,
Hello.
anyways, moving on. Y'all know how this goes. We gonna go ahead and get the goofy shit out the way so we can get into the stuff that we really need to know. Give me just a moment. There we go. And here we go. Let's see.
I didn't get me.
All right, so as I've been reporting to you, apparently Angel Reese got so many people on her ass, I don't know what to say. As of today, now even Corey Holcomb is fucking with her. I'm just like, y'all need to leave that woman alone. What the hell she do to y'all? For real. Give me a second here. I just need to check if my mic. Yeah, okay, good. So, anyways, so Shaquille O'Neal has voiced strong support for WNBA star Angel Reese, especially in response to criticism directed at her by Robert Griffin III, or RG III. During a recent podcast appearance, O'Neal reacted sharply to Griffin's comments about a Ross's photo edit. I saw it; it was disgusting, of Reese's NBA 2K26 cover. While Griffin condemned the edit, he also claimed that Reese harbors animosity towards Caitlin Clark, which led to backlash, including calls from Reese and her mother labeling Griffin as dishonest. They ain't even on the same team. Does it matter how someone feels about someone? I mean, seriously, that's your come up. Okay. Let's see now, including calls on O'Neal emphasized the need to stop the negative discourse surrounding Reese, urging Griffin to leave her alone. O'Neal's defense of Reese extended beyond personal protection. He framed the situation as indicative of broader issues regarding how Black women in sports are treated. He pointed out that Reese has faced criticism that is often rooted in racism and misogyny. Reese and Clark are part of a narrative that unfairly scrutinizes Black female athletes. He stated that such hostility reflects societal hate, reinforcing the need for support and understanding rather than further criticism. In his guidance to Reese, O'Neal has advised her to maintain her composure and not engage with detractors. He acknowledged her strength but encouraged her to rise above the negativity. O'Neal also questioned RG III's authority to comment on women's basketball, suggesting that more credible voices should lead the discourse. I mean, real talk, he's a football guy. How did he get into this stratosphere anyways, is what I don't get. I mean, seriously, why? Let me see here now. As Reese continues to succeed in the WNBA, including launching her signature Reebok shoe, O'Neal's message remains clear: protect and uplift young athletes like Reese while challenging those who seek to undermine them. I'm not even gonna lie, that right there is true. I don't understand why this dude seems to feel like this is his come up by disparaging a Black woman in sports, not even the sports he plays, okay? Because I haven't heard very much about the Women's National Football League, if there is one. Not sure anybody really wants to see that, but who knows? There's probably a niche somewhere out there. I know it is a sport, but I'm just saying somewhere there's got to be people who want to popularize it. I don't know. I don't watch sports anyways, but either way, I honestly don't feel like he has any room to try and say shit because he is a football player. And I feel like, how good are you at basketball? Play a game of basketball with her. See how that works for you. If she whoops your ass, then you leave her the hell alone. If you whoop her ass, then you can talk shit. How's that work? I feel like that would fix it all. So how about that? How about y'all two get in a basketball game, and if she wins, you shut your ass up, or you could just go ahead and face off with Shaq. Because quite frankly, I don't care how old he is. I'm not facing off against that tall ass man. Fuck that shit. All right. As always, you know how it goes. Y'all just go ahead and check out my commercial if you like what you see, if you like what I'm doing. Leave a message, say something, say, hey, cool, whatever. Um, hey, girl. All right, I'll see you when you get home. Be safe. Be safe. I'm just going to do my little commercial real quick. Check this one out.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, hold on. I don't know who this ugly ass man is, but apparently he's with Fox, and he said he's comparing the nacho word to the black nigga is basically what it is. And you see, I was very soft with that A. This jackass apparently doesn't see that these are two totally different things. You dummy. So Greg Gutfeld, dude, you can't make this shit up. A host on Fox News openly dismissed criticism comparing the Trump era politics and GOP rhetoric to nacho behavior. During a segment on The Five, he expressed indifference to being labeled a nacho, suggesting that he would incorporate the term into his everyday language. Yeah, you go ahead outside and see how that works. Go ahead and use the word that word exactly and say that's what you are and see what happened to you. I dare you. And videotape it because I want to see. Anyways, instead of addressing the serious implications of such comparisons, Gutfeld leaned into the controversy, making light of the situation, mocking the critics. His comments reflected a broader trend of dismissiveness towards serious allegations. Yeah, go ahead, just throw everything out the damn window. Apparently, this world's going to hell in a damn baby basket at this point. Shit. Have you heard? The motherfuckers are fucking with midterm elections already. They asking for rules and shit when the Constitution specifically says your ass ain't supposed to be coming near them damn ballots, you jackasses. Anyways, the exchange of the show drew significant backlash online, with many criticizing Gutfeld's flippant attitude towards a historically sensitive term. Critics expressed concern that such casual remarks normalize dangerous ideologies and trivialize the suffering associated with them. Some users highlighted the implication of Gutfeld's comments, suggesting they reveal deeper, more troubling sentiments within the conservative discourse. The segment's tone, marked by laughter and sarcasm, was perceived as disturbing and indicative of a broader moral decline. Yeah, apparently we all going to hell in a basket, damn it. Because these motherfuckers just have thrown all morals and rules out the window. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out, can I get through this year without paying my taxes? I'm not going to try it because I'm poor. These motherfuckers will come for me real quick. Viewers were particularly, every time, troubled by the microaggression present during the segment, including Gutfeld's reference to the blacks. I hate that. Don't call me a blacks. I'm a black person, okay? As a model for reclaiming derogatory terms. So, this motherfucker, please go live in one of the blackest neighborhoods in this world for 1 month and then talk shit. That's all I want you to do. The incident has prompted discussion about the normalization of such rhetoric in mainstream media and the impact it has on public discourse. The combination of humor and serious historical references created a jarring moment that resonated deeply with audiences, highlighting the challenges of addressing controversial topics on national television. Look, god dang it, I done gave up. Ever since I found out that the nickname for Richard was also a nickname for a phallus, I have given up on the English. Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, man, because I'm not getting caught out there, not again, sitting up there staring at that damn bus seat trying to figure out What kind of insult is this? I did not know at that time it was a more adult one. I was in second grade, damn it. I'll never forget that shit. Because after that, I hated being near anyone named Richard. I didn't want to be nowhere near someone named Richard because I didn't want them to tell me what I could call them for short. Fuck that shit. I was a very prudish little girl. I'm just saying. So, anyways, we not done with the bullshit. I promise you. Because this shit about to get even slimier. These motherfuckers done did it again. Watch this. Oh, hold on. Okay, so U.S. sends third country deportees under secrecy to the small African kingdom of Eswatini. Joker, where the heck are you? You need to hurry up and get home so you can tell me if I'm saying this right. Because, I mean, this is E-S-W-A teeny. Like a martini? Yeah, that's how that is. Oh, Lord. I hope nobody from... God dang it. I hope nobody from this place is watching my channel at this moment, because that would be my luck. So the United States recently expanded their third country deportation program by sending 5 men labeled as violent criminals to Eswatini. Yeah, I'm just going to say African Kingdom. How about that? An African Kingdom. The action follows the deportation of 8 individuals to South Sudan after the Supreme Court lifted restrictions on such deportations. The men sent to the African Kingdom, who come from diverse countries, including Vietnam. What the hell's a Vietnamese doing in? Okay, and Jamaica, were described as having committed serious crimes such as unaliving and child rape. No, that's when you drop these motherfuckers off in the middle of the sea. You don't put them in someone else's land. Now they're a damn issue with them. I don't want that motherfucker in my house. Why you bring him there? Damn, just drop him in the middle of the sea. They ain't got no business touching kids. So you see how I feel about the asshole in the White House. Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin emphasized that these individuals were deemed too dangerous for their home countries to accept back. God dang. So you send it to someone else that probably definitely can't handle it? That makes a lot of damn sense. God dang it, I hate this country sometimes. Civic groups in Eswatini, I messed up again, have raised alarms about the lack of transparency surrounding the deportees and their treatment in the country. The government of that kingdom has not publicly commented on any agreements with the U.S. regarding the deported individuals, leaving local advocacy groups in the dark about their legal status and potential risks to the community. That kingdom, an absolute monarchy with a history of suppressing dissent, may struggle to manage deportees with serious criminal backgrounds due to its limited resources and ongoing human rights concerns. See what I'm saying? Oh, the Trump administration is reportedly seeking further agreements with African nations. I thought it was a shithole. Why would people want to do shit with someone that called their home a shithole? I don't get these motherfuckers at all. I would never talk to this motherfucker. You wouldn't be able to get a hold of me. Let's see here now. While some nations like Nigeria have resisted these pressures, thank goodness, others may be open to negotiations in exchange for economic incentives. Always. The U.S. has previously deported individuals to other countries in Central America. Discussions are ongoing with nations like Rwanda regarding potential agreements. However, concerns remain about the ethical implications of using struggling nations as destinations for deported individuals, with civil society leaders emphasizing that their country should not be treated as dumping grounds for criminals. That's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like. So I don't know what else to tell you. God dang it. You the one that's sitting up here dealing with this asshole. And here's a side note. Did you know this motherfucker stole the World Cup, like the one that they gave that team in the Chelsea team? Yeah, that ain't the real one. He got the real one in the Oval Office. He stole that bitch. And then he stole somebody's damn medal. What the hell? That dude got a medal. Somebody's medal is in that dude's house. That fucking thief. Are y'all are you proud yet? Because that's embarrassing as fuck to me. Damn it. But since we still on his case, let's move on to the next story. Because shit, I told you I got to get y'all through this one first. Ooh, Lord. Here we go.
Emotional content.
Yes, girl, yes. I'm not joking. He got the real freaking cup in the Oval Office. The one they got is an imitation. And then that go on YouTube and look. This motherfucker, whoo! My damn script fell. This motherfucker sat up there, and while he was on that stage in Jersey, he stole somebody's goddamn medal. He put it in his pocket. It was on camera. That motherfucker did that shit. I'm so sick of him. And be careful if you know anybody going through thinking about summer or after school programs. He getting going after that shit too. I just saw that before I went on live, so I wasn't able to catch it, but I'm telling you now, be careful. I'm spilling it all. This motherfucker ain't no good. God dang it. Anyways, so 17 immigration court judges have recently been dismissed, as reported by their union, the International Federation of Professional and Technical Engineers. I did not know there was a group called that. This action coincides with the Trump administration's intensified efforts to deport immigrants. Shouldn't your wife be one of those people then? And how about you? Because I swear to God, I know back in the past, they was trying to deport your ass. I wish they had succeeded. This family really has not been any kind of, they have not helped us. No, really, they have not. Anyways, let's see here now. This action coincides with the Trump administration's intensified efforts to deport immigrants. The union revealed that 15 judges were terminated without cause on Friday, followed by 2 more on the subsequent Monday. These judges were serving in courts across 10 states, including California, Illinois, and Texas. Union President Matt Biggs criticized the firings, asserting it contradicts public interest, especially when Congress has authorized increase in judges. You tell me, how the hell you got? I told you this motherfucker trying to be a king. I don't like kings. Fuck that shit. That's why I was born free, bitch. At least they say I was born free. As soon as I can, I'm moving the fuck out of this country. I'm telling you. Anyways, the firing occurred as immigration courts played a crucial role in the Trump administration's strict immigration enforcement strategies. You know, ICE is getting doxxed, and I ain't mad about it. I honestly ain't. So if you know me and you are a part of ICE, don't come tell me. I will rat your ass out. I'll dox you so quick. That's all I'm saying. If you work with ICE, you better not tell me, because I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay? I will get banned for that, and I will do so happily. Damn it. Once again, if you an ICE agent, you better not tell me. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. This has also created an atmosphere of fear among asylum seekers as they navigate the legal process. The backlog of cases has also become a significant concern, with approximately 3.5 million cases pending, leading to extensive delays in final hearings. Many immigrants lack legal representation, further complicating their ability to present their cases. Despite the recent $170 billion legislation aimed at bolstering immigration enforcement, which includes a $3.3 billion allocation for the courts, the union expressed skepticism about the effectiveness of the funding in addressing the backlog. Dude, I've already seen people posting about how we are really starting to look like old school Germany. I'm a nice agent, smooth. Okay, you a nice agent. I'm cool with that. But if I ever find out you a ICE agent, I will expose your ass. I'm sorry. I love you to death, but I will report your ass so quick. I will put you up there. I'm not for it. because this shit they doing ain't right. I'm all for everybody being able to move around. Shit, I move around myself. And if you do it the legal way, hey, all for it. Yeah, I'm all for it. But I'm not for this shit here. This shit coming out of the damn woodwork, grabbing people, manhandling people and babies and children and splitting folks up. Oh, hell no. Fuck you, damn it. I will fight against that shit. Despite a recent 107, yeah, I already said that. The recruitment and training of new judges can take up to a year. And recently, there are around 600 judges available to handle the overwhelming number of cases, which underscores the challenges facing immigration courts under the Justice Department. You know what? I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it to the midterms, y'all. This motherfucker is really fucking up this country. And we ain't even made it all the way. How long is it now? Because the last time, girl, you had it to the hour. Has it been 6 months yet? This motherfucker needs to stop. This shit feel like it's been 10 years. When is he going to go away? I don't see my mama as much as I see this ugly orange motherfucker. I'm just saying, damn it, he getting on my nerves. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Ooh, woosah. And this is me medicated. I'm just letting you know. I'm medicated and I'm just irritated like that. All right, moving on. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't know what to say about this story. But it's about that one state that I still feel we really would be better off without. Still got 4 more days until 6 months. Feels like a decade. Girl, who you telling? Who you telling? It feels like a whole damn decade. Man, you remember back in the day, you only saw the president maybe 4 times in a year. He would tell you, hey, he would do a stupid ass speech for about an hour that interrupted your TV. And then he would go the fuck away. And we wouldn't hear about him again unless there was like a war or something. You remember back in the day when that was the issue? Now I hear this motherfucker all day, every day, talking about people. And guess what now? Now he's like, fuck you supporters too. So now he going against MAGA. Okay. And when we get to the bottom of it, all of this is because of his fucking best friend. Not the fact that he's mistreating people. Not the fact that all our fucking money is going into just basic survival shit. Not the fact that we just hit an all-time high of inflation. I voted to not have stressful politics. I didn't want this daily news. Exactly, girl. And then not the fact that they take in Medicare and Medicaid and not the fact that these motherfuckers are basically doing a reverse Robin Hood, stealing from the poor to give to the rich. None of that. No. These motherfuckers are upset because they can't get the files on the pervert that's his best friend. And then he's saying it's a hoax. So can somebody tell me why that short-haired brown lady is still in jail? Why is she in jail in the first place if it was a hoax? I'm just saying, if it was a hoax, why is that lady in jail for at least 20 years? I'm just saying. But anyways, moving on. God dang it. I got questions. So, yeah, like I said, this stupid ass state right here. I hate this state, but I don't know what kind of story this is. So I put it here in fuckery because I'm confused. Florida man's plot to avenge brother goes horribly wrong and ends in lethal injection. Where the fuck am I taking us? I don't know, but you about to find out. Whew. So in June 1993, Michael Bernard Bell sought revenge for the unaliving of his brother by Theodore Wright in self-defense. Bell openly expressed his desire for vengeance, leading him to purchase an AK-47 with the intent to unalive Wright. So let me recap you real quick because I'm already confused. So this dude here, his brother was going after some other guy named Theodore Wright. And Theodore Wright unalived his brother in self-defense. So we know this guy right here, his brother was already the wrong. All right. In December of the same year, that's 93, Bell mistakenly targeted Jimmy West, who had purchased Wright's car, believing it belonged to the man who had unalived his brother in self-defense. In a tragic case of mistaken identity, Bell opened fire, unaliving West and Tamika Smith, who was with him, while a third woman escaped unharmed. What the hell? What the hell? Following the pew-pew, Bell was convicted of first-degree unaliving and received a death sentence. His execution took place on July 15th, where he was administered a lethal injection at Florida State Prison. On the day of his execution, he had a final meal, met with a spiritual advisor, and expressed gratitude for avoiding a life sentence in prison just before his... Really? Okay. Despite his lawyer's attempts to halt the execution based on new evidence regarding witness testimony, the U.S. Supreme Court denied his request. Bell's case is notable not only for its tragic events, but also for its place in the broader context of capital punishment in the United States. He became the 8th individual executed in Florida in 2023. A state that leads the nation in executions this year overall. He was the 26th person executed in the United States, marking a significant... Damn, that's it? 26? Nah, I think that... Okay, I'm thinking of other things. Okay. Bell had a history of violent offenses, including the unaliving of 3 other individuals prior to the revenge pew-pew that ultimately led to... Damn, you ain't no good anywhere. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. This dude... Goodbye. That's all I can say is goodbye. Damn. That was too messy of a story. I should have left it alone as soon as I saw his face, god dang it. It looked like it was going to be drama, and it was drama. Damn it, that was a fucked up story. So he had to get revenge for the dude protecting himself from his brother. And then he turned around and took out 2 people that had nothing to do with this shit. So 3 people gone because of 1. What the hell? Wait, no, 4 people gone because of 1. Now that I think about it, because let's see here now. Your brother, you, and those 2 people you took. Oh boy, that's too much mess right there. That is just too much mess. Ugh. All right, y'all. I think that's it for the fuckery. I believe our next story has to do with a lot more of fuck around and find out. So let's go look at these games that people play. Give me just a moment. And I'm trying to amp up. I ran into somebody who's interested in doing social media marketing, so she might be helping me with some stuff. So you might start seeing me more and more on YouTube pushing other stuff I've been wanting to do. I just need somebody to, put a fire under me. What the hell? Where the hell is my oh yes, there it is. You know what time it is. It's time for that thing. Play stupid games.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ex way, I'm a ring. I've been moving like a hot mess.
All right. So $550,000 for former city clerk told to stop wearing Aunt Jemima braids. Did Aunt Jemima have braids? I don't ever remember seeing Aunt Jemima having braids. Every time I saw Aunt Jemima, she had her hair tied up. So am I wrong? Is that the wrong person? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong person. Honestly, I don't remember. I could have sworn Aunt Jemima had the damn hair tied up. But anyways, a former city clerk from Haines City, Florida. See, I told y'all we just need to get rid of that state. Erica Anderson has been awarded $550,000 following allegations of discrimination after being told to stop wearing Aunt Jemima braids. I gotta go look that up after this. I do, because I don't know what the hell that is. Anderson, who was promoted to city clerk in 2020, filed a lawsuit against the city and former mayor Ann Huffman, now a city commissioner. The lawsuit claims that Huffman made several racist remarks about Anderson's appearance and behavior, stating that she did not act black enough and suggested that her hairstyle was inappropriate. Aunt Jemima is probably as close to knowing a black person as they could get, I guess. Shit. That's that woman on the goddamn pancakes, right? In addition to the discriminatory remarks, the lawsuit alleges that Huffman targeted Anderson for supposed misuse of city credits in 2022, despite being cleared of wrongdoing. Anderson reported experiencing mockery and harassment from Huffman in public meetings. Following this, Anderson filed a whistleblower complaint claiming Huffman retaliated against her for reporting misconduct. This retaliation allegedly contributed to Anderson developing serious health issues, leading her to take family and FMLA leave. Yeah, I've had that. Yeah, I knew it was her. God dang it, she ain't got no damn braids. Unless you saw some shit from the 1800s or some shit, because that heifer's hair is, I think it's permed now. It's like in curls, and it's still tied up. You ignorant bastards. Anyways, upon returning from the FMLA leave, Anderson faced demotion and was later suspended, eventually culminating in her termination in October 2023, which she claims was without cause. The federal court settlement was reached in September 2023, with Anderson's attorney emphasizing that the case highlighted the importance of standing up against discrimination and supporting employees facing hostile work environment. Well, at least she finally got her money. Sheesh, $550,000. In this day and age, that might not last that long. She had a bonnet at one point, then like permed and curled under it, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gave her a makeover or something. I never paid attention to her because we never had her in my house. I just saw her in commercials. None of my damn bottles had people on them. Okay? Except for that damn weird ass white dude with the Quaker. That dude, I hate oatmeal. I just want to tell y'all. I honestly hate oatmeal. I hate Wick because I was wicked too many times when I was little. I fucking hate Tang. I hate oatmeal. I hate Vitamin King. Okay? King Vitamin, whatever that nasty ass cereal is. I hate it all. I hate welfare milk. Oh my God. I hate it. I tell you right now, my mama raised me, and I hate that it is what it is because of my circumstances. But my mama raised me to hate welfare. And right now, I'm on it because of my situation. But shit, I am pissed. I hate it all. So there you go. Black folks do not like having all that shit y'all be sitting up there trying to take from us. We need it, but we're not crazy about it. Now, some of y'all may like it. You love King Vitamin? Girl, I couldn't. I'm tired of that shit. That had no flavor. No flavor at all. And then the damn game, no games, nothing. Just him. Just him. Freaking box too. I'll never forget it. Anyway, moving on. I'm having a flashback. So Stacey Abrams, I like this woman. I still don't understand why you assholes didn't vote her in. This woman can make some moves, and she good with it. You lucky. I just, well, you know what? I'll tell the truth. King, the cereal was probably the best thing about the damn WIC pack. Because you always got a box of that shit. That was probably the only good thing about it. Because I promise you, come near me with Tang, I'll fight you. I hate Tang to this day. I hate Tang. God, I hate Tang. Tang. Ugh, I hate the word. I better never meet some Asian people named Tang. I'm just not going to be able to hang out with them. I hate that word. Anyways. Stacey Abrams, former Georgia gubernatorial candidate who should have been the governor, and voting rights advocate, recently cautioned companies against abandoning DEI. I've been telling y'all. Policies under pressure from the Trump administration. Speaking at a panel at New York University, she highlighted the trend of major corporations rolling back DEI initiatives following an executive order from Trump that bans such policies in federal government. Abrams emphasized that yielding to these pressures could lead to broader negative consequences for companies, arguing that compliance with harmful policies often escalates and undermines ethical standards. Abrams stressed that while companies may not experience immediate drawbacks from aligning with the Trump administration, there are significant long-term costs involved. She expressed skepticism towards multi-billion-dollar corporations that prioritize short-term contracts, gains over the communities they serve. Abrams articulated that this mindset is detrimental and warned that companies risk alienating the very customers who contribute to their success by abandoning the DEI commitments. This could ultimately harm their reputation and yeah, profit, profitability in the long run. Why is that word so long? Anyways, basically, it's the same damn thing I told y'all 2 months ago. Being racist or racist is expensive. You have more ideas, more resources, and everything when you start mixing people together, and that's called diversity. Jackasses. In her remarks, Abrams pointed to Costco as a model for corporate responsibility. Costco is doing very well. Very, very well, might I say. They are doing very well. Costco has maintained its stance without needing to alter its identity. Abrams contrasted Costco's approach with that of other institutions that have caved to external pressures, illustrating the benefits of steadfastly supporting DEI initiatives. Oh yeah, Muskrat lost another CEO executive or something. He lost another executive from Tesla. I love Tesla. Tesla, dumbass. Her appearance at the panel coincides with her upcoming novel, Coded Justice, which explores ethical issues related to artificial intelligence. Can that be a novel? Can a novel be? I don't know. When I hear novel, I hear fiction. When I hear novel, I hear fiction. Is it possible to have a nonfiction novel? I'm gonna have to go look that up. I'm curious now. Anyways, moving on. Memphis cops arrested a black man on his own porch, but a camera exposed the truth. Dude, seriously, on your own porch? How the hell do you get arrested on your own porch? A troubling incident involving Mario Shaw, a 49-year-old black man from Memphis, or as my mother says, Memphis. Somebody please figure out how you spell Memphis, please. From Memphis occurred last July when police responded to a report of a drunk man allegedly waving a force multiplier. Shaw interacted with officers explaining the dispute with a neighbor, but the situation escalated quickly. Doorbell footage captures Shaw telling an officer to leave his property before the officer aggressively approached him, resulting in Shaw being thrown off the porch. While one officer punched Shaw repeatedly, a second officer drew a stun gun, and additional footage showed the second officer kneeing. Damn, all of that? Hold on, let me go back. Did I miss something? Dispute, but okay. I mean, he really didn't do anything towards y'all that needed repeated ass whooping. That's all I'm saying. Following the altercation, the officers involved, Taiyuan, Taiyuan, and then the damn last name is regular, Taiyuan Brooks and Keith Shannon. Man, that first name looks straight up Chinese. I'm not joking. All you had to do was separate Tai and Yuan. claimed the Shaw was the aggressor and subsequently charged him with multiple offenses, including assault against a first responder. However, the doorbell footage contradicted their claims, leading to the dismissal of the charges against Shaw. About damn time, damn! Legal expert James White criticized the officers' actions, stating that their behavior was inconsistent with proper police protocol and raised concerns about the legitimacy of their reports. Shaw is preparing to file a lawsuit against the Memphis Police Department. Y'all are not doing good. You are 0 for 0. Every damn time y'all bat, you bat horribly. Memphis Police Department is not doing good at all. I have never reported very well on them. Whenever they're in the news, it's bad. Just stop. Shit, maybe y'all need to start over. Anyways, both officers involved have a history of disciplinary issues with the Memphis Police Department. They're probably part of that damn group, raising further questions about their conduct and the overall accountability. The department, which has publicly stated its commitment to transparency. Yeah, we can transparently see y'all are fucked up. That's all I can say. Damn. Moving on. Finally, we got somebody boxing for us other than the usuals. So he got Senator Warnock demands answers on Trump's admin re-adding medical debt onto credit reports. You heard me. These motherfuckers want to put medical debt back. Ain't that fun? So, Senator Raphael Warnock, along with other Democrat senators, are urging the Trump administration to clarify its decision to roll back a medical debt rule established in January 2025. This rule, which was supported by Warnock during the Biden administration, aimed to prevent credit lenders from including medical bills in credit reports and using medical information for lending decisions. Man, I'm telling you right now, Trump ain't nothing but a crook. In Georgia, a significant portion of the rural population, 27%, has medical collections on their credit reports, which is notably higher than the national average, partly due to the state's refusal to expand Medicaid. See, we need fucking Medicaid. On April 30th, 2025, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau petitioned the court to vacate the medical debt rule. In response, Warnock and 26 other senators sent a letter to the CFPB requesting transparency regarding the data and communications that inform this decision, particularly with collection agencies that might benefit financially. They highlighted the inaccuracies often found in medical debt collections and emphasized that such information does not accurately reflect a consumer's ability to repay other debts. It's just pain, pain, pain. That's all these motherfuckers want to do is pain. I told you they was demons. I told you. The senator called for CFPB to disclose all relevant information to the rules a rollback. Senator Warnock has consistently advocated for the rights of consumers affected by medical debt, including pressing the CFPB to establish an ombudsman. What the hell is that? An ombudsman for consumer medical debt issues and combat predatory collection practices. His commitment to addressing the challenges faced by Georgians is evident, especially given that around 640 individuals in the state lack access to affordable health care due to Medicaid expansion issues. Georgia just ain't going to have a good year. I can tell you that right now. Alongside other prominent senators, Warnock is working to ensure that CFPB remains accountable and transparent in its dealings, particularly regarding policies that impact American consumers negatively. Well, they just trying to hurt everybody. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all they want to do is continue to hurt us. And at least somebody's fighting back. Now, y'all will never believe this one right here. 2 black men were ordered to sit in the back of a bus by the driver, lawsuit says. Oh, thank you so much. Ombudsman is like a head of the investigating department in a field. Oh, thank you so much. I needed that. I'm going to put that up there for a while. Thank you so much. All right, so let's look at this mess right here. A racial discrimination lawsuit has been filed following an incident on July 13th, 2025, involving two black men on a Jefferson Lines bus in Fargo, North Dakota. The bus driver instructed the men to sit in the back of the bus despite a stated policy for first come, first serve for seating. The men argued against this directive, but the driver threatened to call the police if they did not comply. This incident has drawn comparison to Jim Crow era, highlighting ongoing issues of racial discrimination. Are we serious? Did this motherfucker really send people to the back of the bus? Oh, hell no. The lawsuit, initiated by one of the men, accuses both Jefferson Lines and the bus driver of racial discrimination. The plaintiff's attorney emphasized the historical significance of the event, referencing Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat in 1955, even though she was not the first. The lawsuit notes that the two men were the only black passengers on the bus, while other passengers were allowed to choose their seat freely. Ultimately, the plaintiff decided to comply with the driver's orders to avoid further confrontation to reach his destination. I'd have got off that bus and I'd have got on to another bus. Fuck that shit. It couldn't have been me. You must have had a job or something, because I no. In the aftermath of the incident, Jefferson Line requested the bus driver to submit an incident report in which the driver claimed he asked the men to sit in the back due to a suspicion that they smelled like marijuana. The fuck? The lawsuit indicates the driver received a verbal warning for not adhering to seating policy. Additionally, the Minnesota Department of Human Rights found probable cause for discrimination in the case, and the plaintiff is seeking $50,000 in damages. I hope you get every damn penny. The fuck? Did you just tell these motherfuckers? Not only did you want them to sit in the back, you also thought they might smell like marijuana. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was you. Maybe somebody behind you. But that's history. Sorry, let me get that off there. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that shit. So I hope he got fired. I hope he gets fired. I'm not upset that he just got rolled up. I really want him to be fired, because that was some fucked up shit to do. I couldn't even set my mouth to tell someone that shit. I couldn't. Unless they have a designated seat, I couldn't set my mouth to tell somebody you got to go sit in the back. Fuck that shit. But that's it for playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. And that was a lot of prizes. And we learned a new word today, so that's good too. Now we're gonna move on to history, y'all. And give me a second. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna start doing no, I don't want to print that. Give me a second here. Cancel. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just getting it up here. It is so hot today. It's ridiculous, man. It is just now 86 degrees, and it is 7 o'clock here. God dang, that's too hot. Anyways, we about to do some history, so let's check this one out. Be back after I get that up. Where's my health thing? There it is. Oops, wrong one. No, I meant education. I got hot and be forgetting everything. I don't even have an education one for it. How the hell that work? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm very annoyed. There we go.
Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many, there's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. Young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
Girl, I'm glad I'm not down there. Woo! Wee! You know where it's really hot? China. I went to China, and I swear to God, it was like 9 o'clock out there. I was outside in the dark sweating. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just sweating. I wasn't moving because, hey, I went to school in the South and people be like, it's hot. Well, it would be cool if you shut your mouth. That's what they used to tell me. And it wasn't. It was not cooler at all. I was literally dripping sweat. This is ridiculous. And they talking about there's no such thing as global climate. My ass. Anyways, AC don't ever turn off down here. Girl, at least you got an AC. I'm sitting up here with 3 different fans on. One at the computer, I had to turn that down so y'all could hear me. One on me, and an air purifier on the ground. The damn cat sitting up there, posted wherever there's a fan. Every fan in this house is on. I kid you not. And when I looked outside, I kid you not, every apartment in this building got a damn air conditioner but me. That's some bullshit right there. Anyways, so let's talk about some history. Robert Smalls was born on April 5th, 1839, to a white plantation owner and a slave mother who belonged to Gullah community. Ooh, not you coming from Gullah and then ended up with a white man. Okay. Growing up in South Carolina, he gained a deep understanding of local waters and the maritime skills that would later play a crucial role in his escape from slavery. In 1861, he became a deckhand on the USS Planter, where he secretly developed a plan to secure freedom for himself and other enslaved individuals. On May 12, 1862, while the ship's white officers were ashore, Smalls executed his carefully devised escape plan under the cover of darkness. He commandeered the USS Planter and navigated through the Confederate defenses in Charleston Harbor. His intimate knowledge of the ship and its commands allowed him to elude capture and reach Union waters, where he surrendered and provided valuable intelligence that aided the Union Army in their efforts against the Confederacy. After his escape, Robert Smalls met with President Abraham Lincoln, which some historians believe influenced the decision to allow black soldiers to join the Union Army. In 1863, while under attack, Smalls once again took command of the Planter, becoming the first black captain in the United States. Following the Civil War, he served 5 terms in Congress during the Reconstruction era. In recognition of his contributions, the U.S. Army named a support vessel after him in 2007, honoring his legacy as a significant figure in American history. I wonder what its name is now, because I'm not sure if it's still what we think it is. I'm just saying. We might not be sure anymore, because I don't know what to tell you. But that is it. I don't really have any business stuff. Most of it's just been motherfuckers fighting. So here we go. You know what? I'm just going to do my commercial real quick. And I'm going to do my new promos. I got some new promos for old girl, same place, CBD Honey Lips. I'm going to show her commercial. Then I'm going to show my commercial. Then we're going to look into some, celebrity shit. Because I swear to God, they don't know when to stop fighting. So first the promos. Where the hell are they? I done lost those motherfuckers. Okay, there they are. Check this out. Hey, Terry. All right, so there you have it. Those are the new promos for CBD Honey Lips. Y'all go check that out. She can be found on Instagram and on Threads. All right, moving on. I'm going to do my little commercial now. I'll be right back, and then we're going to see what the celebrities been doing. It's not a whole lot.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, so we back, and now we just talk. Oh, this was good news. So let's talk about some good news then. All right, so recently speculations. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, I knocked this one out. I didn't get this one. Anyways, they're good. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. Okay, I see what happened. I ended up with the same stories. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to this one off the back. I'm just gonna have to go find it. So basically, someone sat up there and stole Beyonce's some music from her next album coming out. They reported it last night, but I have the story and then I don't have the story, so now I'm gonna have to pull the story back up. I can do that. Give me just a second. All right. That's the fashion stuff, but no, I'm gonna pull this up so y'all can see it. Because I don't really be looking at her like that, so it's easy to find her. There we go. There it is. All right, so basically, apparently she did a tour in Atlanta and motherfuckers stole her music. I don't know how the hell that's possible, but they stole her music. Can somebody please steal the files so these crazy people can calm the hell down? Because they are not letting go of that shit. They got that shit on at like a damn... Why her titties look weird? I don't know. Anyways, they holding on to that like a damn bone. So on July 14, 2025, Atlanta Police Zone 6 officers responded to 99 Krog Street Northeast regarding a report of a theft from motor vehicle. Preliminary investigation revealed a Jeep Wagoneer from singer Beyonce's fleet of cars was broken into at the location and 2 suitcases had been stolen. The theft occurred on the evening of July 8th, just days before the opening of the Stars Cowboy Carter Tour at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Why is that stadium named after a car? The break-in took place inside a parking deck at Krog Street Market. What is a Krog? Anyways, where members of Beyonce's team had parked their rental SUVs. According to the reports, items stolen from the SUV driven by the Stars choreographer Christopher Grant and one of her dancers DeAndre Blue include jump drives containing unreleased music, footage plans for her show, and past and future set list. That's karma for Beyonce stealing other people's music ideas. Well, I don't know, but I know somebody got some music that's gonna be on the net for a while, on the dark net. Damn, she got some songs that gonna be coming out, gonna be on Spotify, and she ain't gonna get paid for them. I don't know what to tell you. According to reports, the item stolen from the I already said that. Oh wait. Yeah, I already said it. Mr. Grant advised he was also carrying some personal sensitive information from the musician Beyonce. An officer wrote in the incident. He advised he was a choreographer and Mr. DeAndre Blue, I did say that right, was a dancer for her and that her hard drives for her upcoming show in Atlanta were also stolen. The hard drives contain watermarked music, some unreleased music, footage plans for the... Okay, I said that. Let's see. According to reports, Billboard, who received a statement from Atlanta police, the suspect remains outstanding and their identity is not yet available for release. Only on July 8th, 2025, Atlanta police, I just said that, and they're saying it again. So basically, she got robbed and somebody got some music they ain't supposed to have. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. She got robbed and her music is now everybody else's business. So I don't know what to say about that. Unless they some boppers, you won't hear me listening to them. Because I don't really listen to her like that. She has to have some really good music for me to listen to. I have a few of her songs, but not her whole album or anything. Nothing like that. All right, here we go. This is the one I ended up getting twice. God dang it. And I actually prepared early this time. Anyway, so apparently everybody is on her list. Nicki Minaj just it is in rare form, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she bored or something. I can tell you right now, this is not the best picture. She looked like her ass is sitting up here. Fake. I don't know what to tell you. First of all, I'm very distracted because this shit right here in the middle, that's supposed to be her, that don't look natural. Second of all, what is she doing with her hair? Is that a ponytail? Is that a bob? What's going on with that bang? It's too much for me. And let's talk about these flowers and stuff. Is that supposed to be flowers or is that fireworks? What the fuck? Are you a garden? Anyways, moving on to what the issue is. Why Nicki Minaj and SZA spent Tuesday clapping at each other online and Black Twitter's response. See, this is why I left Twitter. I don't believe this story. Who uses hard drives today, and why was that important item unprotected, suspicious? Maybe it was set up. Really, I don't know. But I do know if we start hearing some songs that she ain't had no video for, we know why. Because the last time people got their music stolen, that shit ended up on Spotify. We'll find out. Now, why are these two fighting? I don't know. Because she's 40-something and what? She's in her 20s. I'm like, what do y'all have in common that y'all should be fighting like this? But let's talk about it. So last night, a heated exchange unfolded on Twitter between Nicki Minaj and SZA, igniting strong reactions from their respective fan bases. The conflict began when SZA's manager, Punch TDE, posted broken Barbies, which Nicki interpreted as a jab at her. In response, Nicki called out Punch for what she deemed bullying and made several posts that escalated the tension. Okay, so that means everybody, if you have a Barbie doll, you are not allowed to talk about it. Because if you talk about the Barbie doll, she will come for you. I'm just letting you know. I mean, I've had Barbie dolls longer than this woman's been alive, but we can't talk about Barbie dolls no more. I'm just letting you know. Let's see here now. What was I saying? What'd you say? SZA is compromised as an industry plant, allegedly. They got so many things talking about that. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, SZA, seemingly unfazed, posted about Mercury retrograde, hinting at miscommunication. But Nicki's reaction was sharp and direct, leading to fiery exchange between the two artists. As the feud intensified, the fan base of both artists clashed. Nicki's fans, the Barbs, rallied to defend her, while SZA's supporters cited her. What are SZA's people? I don't know anymore. Attempted to support her recent musical success, claiming she had outshone Nicki. SZA attempted to de-escalate the situation by returning to focus on her music and dismissing the drama. However, Nicki continued to critique SZA, attacking her vocal abilities. Does Nicki sing? I've heard her and she's not that great. She literally stole the name from Mattel. Pretty much. And Nicki didn't sold her soul allegedly. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she always got beef with someone. She need to calm the hell down. Damn. Whew. I didn't even know them motherfuckers still existed. I thought they had calmed down after the last time. Anyway, SZA attempted to de-escalate the situation by returning to focus on her music and dismissing the drama. Yeah, I said that, which further fueled the animosity between the two groups. God dang it. Y'all both in music, but you're in different areas. I don't understand what's the connect. There's no connect. It's a disconnect, and you need to back the fuck up off it, because people have Barbie dolls other than you. Believe me, when I look at a Barbie doll, I am not thinking about you. Yeesh. As the feud intensified, the fan base of both artists clashed. Nicki's fans, the Barbs, rallied. Okay, I said that already. Amid the social media drama, many fans expressed disappointment in Nicki Minaj's behavior, with some suggesting she has strayed from her once great persona. She had a great persona. When? When was the last time she had a great persona? This heifer has always been toxic. She's always been confrontational. What the hell are you talking about? This is like Barbie on fucking meth and speed. Shit. Critics pointed out the irony in her ongoing feuds and questioned why she continued to engage in online battles, especially with younger artists who have achieved accolades like Grammys. As the feud unfolds, a significant portion of the audience seems to yearn for a return to discussion focused on Nicki's music rather than personal conflicts. You remember back in the day when we didn't know all their damn business? You remember? Because I almost put up the story where Layla Ali is thinking about coming out of retirement to fight Clarissa. And I'm not about to deal with this shit. Can't people just sit down and behave? Those bars would do anything to protect her. These parasocial motherfuckers have issues. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna lose all my shit for somebody who got way more than I do. They don't need me to protect them. If anything, I need y'all to help me, support me. Fuck it. Fucking Nicki, don't, no, she can protect herself. How about you support me, Nicki? God dang it. I need a job. Moving on, though, because you know how I feel about this. Whew. A little bit of accolade for us. Here are all the black nominees for the 2025 Emmys. I thought the Emmys already went through, or were those the Oscars? I don't know. I'm so sick of these awards, it's ridiculous. So, let's see here now. Then we got some health stuff that you really should stick around for, because that second story is really serious for us. So, the nominees for the 77th, this motherfucker been going on too long. Emmy Awards have been officially announced with a significant representation of black entertainers. Well, that is actually shocking with the climate. The unveiling took place on July 15th, led by actress Brenda Song, Harvey Guillén, I don't know how to spell Guilln. What is that? What is Guilln? Because I don't know what's I don't know. That's too many consonants and not enough vowels. Anyways, from What We Do in the Shadows and Television Academy Chair Chris Abrego. The award ceremony is scheduled for September 14th, 2025. Notable shows like Abbott Elementary, The Bear, White Lotus, and Severance received multiple nominations, while music legends Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce were recognized for their performances during the NFL halftime shows. A diverse group of black talents received nominations across various categories. Gulen, I think they misspelled it. Yeah, they might have, because I don't know what the hell. And this is AI. I asked AI to shorten the damn story so I could tell y'all what it is and move on. But here are the names of the various categories. So we have Sterling K. Brown was nominated for Best Actor in Drama Series for his role in Paradise, while Tremel Tillman and Zach Cherry both earned nods for Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for their work in Severance. Other nominees include Uzo Aduba for Best Actress in a Comedy Series for The Residents, Quinta Brunson for her roles in Abbott Elementary, and Forrest Whitaker for Best Guest Actor in a Drama Series in Andor. Never heard that show. Showcasing a wide array of performances that reflect the depth of black artistry in television. In addition to traditional categories, nominees like Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar were recognized for their contributions to live performances, highlighting their influence in entertainment industry. Beyonce's work in the Beyonce Bowl, why the hell's everything got her name on it? Received nominations for Outstanding Choreography and Outstanding Directing for a Variety Special. I personally felt like Kendrick's halftime choreography was on point, but that's just my opinion. Other notable nominees include Steve Harvey, Barack Obama, and Questlove. Barack Obama? An Emmy? What'd he do? With such a rich list of nominees, the 77th Emmys promises to celebrate the accomplishments and creativity of black entertainers in television. What did Obama do in television? I ain't seen him on television. Is it that podcast? Because that's a podcast. Are we doing awards for podcasts? I don't know. I need somebody to explain to me what the hell is going on. Barack Obama is just everywhere. That's all I could say. God dang, that's strange. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the health portion. It's a little bit celebrity, but we're gonna go check it out. Still confused as hell. All right, where's my thing? All right, here we go. So, Lupita Nyong'o had 30 fibroids removed. Now she's taking action. That is terrifying, and she's a very small woman. So, damn. Lupita Nyong'o, the Oscar-winning actress, recently shared her experience with uterine fibroids, revealing the challenges she faced following the Academy Award win in 2014 in an Instagram post. She described undergoing surgery to remove 30 benign growths and expressed her frustration about the lack of answers regarding the recurrence of fibroids. She highlighted the commonality of fibroids among Black women who are disproportionately affected by this condition, with statistics indicating that 50 to 70% of women develop fibroids by menopause and rates exceeding 80% in Black women. Nyong'o emphasized the normalization of pain that many women endure from puberty, urging others to speak out instead of suffering in silence. You want to talk about some pain. Nyong'o is not only sharing her story, but she's actively working to bring about change regarding uterine health. On July 15th, she visited Capitol Hill alongside lawmakers, including Representatives Shontel Brown and Yvette Clarke, discussing the need for improved research and funding for fibroid treatment. The You Fight bill, which aims to address these issues, has historical roots dating back to 2001. That's historical? Okay. When the late Representative Stephanie Tubbs Jones first introduced legislation to support fibroid research, Nyong'o's involvement with these representatives marks a significant step in advocating for awareness and resources dedicated to this widespread issue. In addition to her advocacy efforts, Nyong'o is partnering with the Foundation for Women's Health to establish FWH cross Lupita Nyong'o's uterine fibroid research. This initiative seeks to fund research into minimally invasive and non-invasive treatments for fibroids. And I was told I was going to get mine frozen off. That's what they said they were going to do. Nyong'o's goal is to create a collaborative environment between the public and private sectors, addressing the financial burden of fibroids on the U.S. healthcare system, which amounts to approximately $6 billion annually. Through her efforts, she hopes to inspire future generations to speak up about their struggles and reduce the stigma associated with fibroid related pain. Maybe that's what I was going through when I was younger. Either way, I'm glad she's actually using her position for something that actually is worth a damn. Because, as I said before, a lot of our entertainers really are the shittiest spokespersons and advocates I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not talking about all entertainers. I'm talking about ours. Why do we have entertainers instead of advocates? You had them? Do you still have them? Did you get them removed? That's what I'm asking. Did you get them removed? Because I know I still have mine. Moving on. There are racial differences in inherited high cholesterol. I got high cholesterol. And I be sitting up there losing my mind trying to figure. I have literally reduced eating freaking beef. I love beef. I don't eat pork no more, so I love beef. And I've reduced that. Been eating a lot of chicken. Tonight I'm going to probably have some wheat noodles. Ice wheat noodles is a Korean dish. It's called ice noodles. Naengmyeon is what they call it. Naengmyeon. No, they dissolved with medication. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that yours got dissolved. They told me that when I go into the procedure, which I have just let them know that I would like to go ahead with the IUI. Yeah, they said that they'll probably freeze it off during that operation. Saying can't eat nothing, cholesterol still high. Girl, get on my nerves. So let's talk about it. High cholesterol has traditionally been viewed as a lifestyle issue, with common advice focusing on diet and exercise to lower cholesterol levels. However, for many families, particularly in underrepresented communities, the situation is more complex due to a genetic condition known as familial hypercholesterolemia, or FH. This inherited condition leads to significantly elevated levels of LDL cholesterol from birth, which can result in severe cardiovascular issues if not identified and treated early. FH affects approximately 1 in 250 adults in the U.S., yet it remains underdiagnosed, particularly in clinical settings and community health conversations. Low density lipoprotein, which is LDL, is often referred to as bad cholesterol because excess cholesterol carried by LDL can build up in the arteries, leading to plaque formation and increased risks of heart attacks and strokes. In this heat, I see it coming. The American College of Cardiology recommends that individuals without heart disease maintain LDL levels below 100 milligrams or DL, with each stricter targets for those at high risk, including individuals with FH. Unfortunately, research indicates that outcomes for FH patients vary significantly across different racial groups, particularly affecting Black Americans who experience underdiagnosis and undertreatment, resulting in alarming health disparities. Despite the critical nature of FH, many individuals, particularly children, are not receiving timely diagnoses. I'm gonna go check that out when I have my own, if God lets me. The CDC recommends cholesterol screening for children with a family history of heart disease, but only a small percentage of those with FH are diagnosed early. Current treatments often include statins, but there may not suffice for those with FH, necessitating newer medications like PCSK9 inhibitors. However, disparities exist in access to genetic testing and advanced treatments, with Black patients facing significant barriers. To combat this, proactive measures such as advocating for cholesterol screenings and genetic testings are essential to improve outcomes and address systemic inequities in healthcare. God dang. So we got cholesterol issues at birth now? That's some fucked up shit. I don't know what to tell you. That is some absolute fucked up shit. But if you got a chance and you go to the doctor, ask them about that. That's called FH, but let me tell you what the real word is. Familial, so family, familial hypercholesterolemia. Hypercholesterolemia, okay? Just letting y'all know. Go check that out. And if you have anybody in your family that's young, have them screened. Check it out. Because you might already have been born with a damn short ass ticket. Fuckers get on my nerves just now finding this out. All right, y'all. I'm going to do my commercial one more time. And then we're going to have a palate cleanser. And if you would be so willing, we're going to look at some of these crazy ass fashions that have been going on with the Carter show. That's how mine is. I've known since I was a teenager it was higher than normal. At least you got to know when you were a teenager. I just found out that I got it high. I don't know if it's FH though, but now that I know about it, I'm going to ask about it. All right, dog. Here's my commercial, and I'll be back with the palate cleanser. Check this out.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little taste, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, we back, and look at look. New York, it's your turn for some weird shit. So apparently, an overturned milk truck creates significant spill on New York Road. Oh, and by the way, the other one I was gonna put up here, there's a crazy ass ball snake somewhere around Massachusetts. So be careful if you see a ball snake. I don't know what a ball. It's a big black snake. That's what it looked like. Just stay away from the snakes. Anyways, so on July 15th, a tractor trailer transporting milk overturned in Columbia County, New York, leading to a substantial spill. The local sheriff office reported that the crash occurred at the intersection of Galbar Road and State Route 217 in Claverack. Oh my God, that's a horrible name for places. Who named these places? That's Claverack. Yeah. Sheriff Donald J. No, I'm serious. Krapf. Crap. I'm not saying his name no more. Donald stated that an investigation is underway to determine the cause of this single vehicle accident. The cleanup operation following the incident involved multiple agencies: New York Police, the Columbia County Hazmat Team for milk, okay, a Department of Environment Conservation response team, and local fire companies from Melonville and Ghent, Ghent, I guess, collaborated to manage the spill effectively. The coordinated efforts were essential in addressing environmental impacts of the spilled milk. You heard me. The milk spill. They really called it a milk spill. The driver of the overturned truck was transported to Albany Medical Center for evaluation following the accident. Although details about the driver's condition were not disclosed, the prompt medical response indicates a concern for their well-being after the incident. So basically, clack smells like spoiled milk, most likely. Ew. Damn. And that's a big truck, too. That's not no little truck. That's a big ass truck. Look at all that milk. They're going to have some very fortified ants and bugs. That's all I know. Them motherfuckers going to be fortified and calcium enriched. Y'all be careful out there getting rid of those pests. Them motherfuckers got calcium in their system now. They are heavily vitamized, I guess you could say. Be careful of your raccoons out there. They might be, sporting 8-packs now, whooping ass because they done got some calcium, some good calcium, because they put all that shit in our milk. This motherfucker got all the damn vitamins and minerals. So don't say nothing when you see like the wildlife looking kind of sculpted and shit. Don't say shit. Just get some really strong ass bug spray. That's all I'm saying. And that is it for the regular news. If you would like to stay a little longer, we can talk about some of these fashions that you already know I do not understand. Not at once, not ever. Because I will never, at least in this lifetime, understand why people wear what they wear. So let's talk about that, because I'm not a Beehive fan. Oh my God. I got something else to show y'all later, because, oh my God, why did he wear that? Anyway, let's first look at this, and then next time we'll look at some of, okay, let me ask you this. Do you want to see the red carpet, or do you want to see the Cowboy Carter tour fashion? Which one? Let me know which one. First time I see it, that's the one I'm going to take. Tell me, which one would you rather us look at? The fashion for the Cowboy Carter or the red carpet? Because the red carpet is just wow. Let me know real quick, because I took a lot of nonsense stuff out of the news, because I really wasn't interested in that stuff. Like I said, I thought I was going to do a story on the Obamas, but I must have gotten seriously like that's really not all that important right now. Anybody gonna tell me? I'm waiting. Okay, you want to see the Cowboy Carter? Okay, let's look at the Cowboy Carter fashion. Y'all asked for it. Let's look at it. Some of this I don't know what to tell you. And then the smoke. All right, here goes some of the people. These are Atlanta folks, y'all. Why does she look like she going to a wedding? What the hell is this behind her head? I see she's wearing a corset. I think that's a corset. And a glove. What? Do y'all remember anybody wearing gloves except for in bordellos? No, it's okay. I understand you. They're bordellos. And what the hell is this? Does she have sequence chaps? Where did she get this shirt from? And does she have sequin chaps? What the hell are you gonna do with sequin chaps? Who's making this shit? Where did you get those? Man, I can't buy no chaps to save my life because I don't understand them. You got to give me understanding. I don't, just like I used to hate those damn stretch pants with the little rubber band shit at the bottom that goes under your foot like the baseball players. I used to hate that shit. My mom got me a whole bunch of them damn pants, and you know what I did? I hurried up and cut them damn bands. I'm like, what the fuck then I had high waters. I was like, this is some bullshit. But her, she looked like she gonna go be a widow today. Her, I still don't understand this. This here, yeah, you just wanted to show your thighs. That's all you wanted to do. You could have gone without that. I would have took this better without the damn chaps. God dang it, the damn sequence chaps. They didn't even show us the shoes. I'm just like, what the hell? You didn't even show us the shoes. So we're going to continue then. All right, so this is another one. We're going to have to look at it. Go away, commercial. So this is, we'll just have to keep that commercial. So here's a clip of some of the fashion. If it ever catches up. Play, please. We want to see it. Come on. Let us see it. Almost all of these are like, the fashion is all like, what you call it? Everybody's on TikTok, apparently. All right, let's talk about this one right here. We can't see. Oh, okay, there she is right there. Very country, but I don't understand the ladybug. What was did she have a sign up here? What does the ladybug stand for? I'm very lost. She looks normal, so it's not like it's attention grabbing. But you do realize most of these motherfuckers hate country music, but they just come in just because it's her. I'm just realizing that because most of these motherfuckers probably wouldn't be near a country club. But because it's Beyonce, yeah, okay. So here's this lady right here. How heavy is your belt buckle? That's all I want to know is how heavy. Because it looks like the belt buckle is about to pull your pants off. That's what it looks like. I've never seen a belt buckle hang like that. And I lived in Houston for at least 2 to 3 years. And those are some huge ass things. They be sitting up there very proud, very proud. So that's her. Now this one's Queen of Gold. So that was her in the beginning, I guess. Looking kind of rough. Come on, god dang it. I'm tired of this shit. I saw her just a second ago when it was playing. I don't want to view the profile. I just want to see what it looked like. Because she had on something too. I just saw it. It was white. See what I'm saying? A lot of these fashions, though, really, they look like they are a mix of Madonna's, like a virgin and country. That's what it's giving. It's giving that. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's check it out then. Because they're going to make me do this anyways. All right, we're going to see it over here then. Make your day. One day, we're going to look at it. One day. All right, I don't care about that. I want to see the damn video. I guess we ain't seeing the video because I want to see this video. Let me see here now. I can't open it in reading mode. Well, all I know is she had on like lace, like white lace. Maybe if I come back. Okay, hold on. Okay, what the hell is this? These look like PJs. I hope this was PJs. See, we actually finished the transition I made, me and my sisters. So they all got the pink hats and they all got PJs on. So y'all, that's too much for me. Let me see if I'm gonna reload it because for some reason they want to show you this shit, but they don't want to let you look at it. Except for these two right here. All right, let's try this again. We don't care about securing the bag right now. We already tried to secure the bag. What we want to do is see these motherfuckers. Okay, so How do I get it? So it's on TikTok. I'm waiting for it to load. I don't know. Has anybody else's internet been kind of wonky lately? Mine, and I tried to buy like something, and the dude I was trying to get that from, his phone was wonky. I was getting some food. His thing was wonky. Everybody's fucking internet was wonky. So I'm trying to figure out, is it just me? Yeah, they're not helping me here. Disco denim. What's that look like? See? All right, all we got is these two at this point. I wanted to show y'all, but the internet is acting wonky as hell. Mine is always wonky. Ah, shit. All right, we're just going to have to go over here to these red carpets real quick. There's a lot of them. We're not going to finish them, but I would like to point out this is a man right here. I didn't realize it until I actually took the time to stop and look because I saw the hair and I'm like, ooh, that's a strong ass face. And then I realized hair all over here, flat as hell hair. Even if you want to be a woman, you could try harder than this. Shit, that's insulting in so many ways. Let's do this. I'm going to do about 5 of these and then we're going to call it a night. Because at least this works. Shit. And we'll try that one once it stops moving. So y'all know who this girl is. That's that chick from the Pussycat Dolls. Why is she still famous? Because she only did what? One song? Don't you think your boyfriend is hot? Don't you wish your girlfriend? Yeah, that one. She only did that song. Did she do anything else? And if she did, someone tell me because I don't remember. But she looked good. She looks good. She actually looks good. I guess you got to be like a C-lister or D-lister to take your fashion seriously. She looks good in it. She don't look too big. She don't look too much. I would have put like on maybe like a cuff or something around them arms, but and she's hiding her legs because I have a feeling them legs ain't all that great in them shoes. Now this heifer right here, I don't like her. Something about her, I just don't like her. You see this shit? This shit is still going around and around. It's not finished loading. Her, I don't know. Personally, she ain't got no hair, so I don't know what the hell would offset that. This is strange. It's kind of okay, but it's strange. Her name is Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, I heard she said some slick shit about us black Americans. So I don't know what to say about her. But your hands are terrifying, ma'am. And get your muscular ass in something better because this is weird. Then we have Audra McDonald. Now this dress here, you lost me. Actually, you really lost me. You had me until we get this blue ass thing right here. What is that? Is that for a sheet? Because it looks like you just brought that to cover yourself up at the award. Seriously, I'm sitting up here like, okay, now move it so I can see the rest of the dress. That is the dress. Because I don't know. Nowadays, it could be pants for all I know. Her hair is nice. She could have used like some necklaces or something for that strong ass neck. God dang, she got a thick ass neck. Is this a real woman? I have to go look that up. Real talk. She got a very strong neck. Very, very thick. That is a thick-necked woman. Lord have mercy. But the dress is fine until I got down to that blue part. And I am just like, okay, now move it so I can see the rest. But that's what I think about that. Now, that belongs with a different outfit. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Girlfriend. This is Julianne Hough. Girlfriend. This right here, no. I don't like it. I don't like it at all because it's like all plain and then you got confused at the end. This is when you get, this is like getting one of them damn scratch offs and you got 2 cherries, you got 3 cherries, now you got 3 cherries and a donkey. That's how I feel this dress is. She ain't got, this is lazy. Her hair is lazy. She ain't got no jewelry. Even her pose is lazy. This dress is not giving. I don't like it. It's not working for me. She needs something else. This is weird. That's the best I can give you is weird. I told you I don't understand fashion. I'm going to just tell you from a plain girl. And number 5 right now, I don't know. This is plain, but it looks really like a nightgown. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like a dress that you would go to like a red carpet event. This looks like something when you are having a late night dinner for your anniversary, your 5th year anniversary, matter of fact. Y'all are both tired, you don't want to go too far, so you just dress up in that and then y'all get nasty later. That's what this dress is telling me. I love her braids, but that's what this dress is telling me. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. I'm gonna try and go back to here and see. We still ain't even got anything loaded up yet. See the differences in web pages. This should be embarrassing sometimes. This is a black web page, and I cannot seem to get any fashion on this web page. That other one was from Bazaar. I'm so embarrassed. Look, look, look. All you see is this. The belle of the season. I can't see her. And I checked this before I posted this up here. I just want you to know this was not from today. This, let me tell you. This, what's the date on this thing? I pulled this out. It don't even have a date. You know, y'all dirty as hell. Look, they got all these topics. Look, look. Okay, see, that's old girl right there. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. This is her right here in that white and shit. Yo titties. See? And then it goes straight to that. Whatever she was going to wear. Okay, oh, it's going to play. It looked like, do you know her? No, I don't know her good. I was about to say, oh my God, I'm talking about somebody I went to school with. No, I don't know her. I thought it was going to play, but it's not going to play. But her dress, it would be cute if she had some like tape on them heavy tatas, because you can't be wearing like a corset and not have something to adjust, especially if you're not flat chested. I told you that damn girl looked like she going to a wedding. I thought she had a skirt on. She just want to be butt ass naked. To know, and she got a very, very large forehead. Okay, ma'am. That's not my niece, is it? No, that's not my niece. Is that my niece? No, that's not my niece. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna just bring that down. We will continue the red card one, and if I ever get the damn Cowboy Carter fashion up, I'll show you that too. So that's it for tonight. I hope that you all had a good night. Sorry if I talked your ears off. There was a lot of shit to go over. It's hot as hell out here. We supposed to get some light rain tomorrow. There's still, be careful, y'all. There is yesterday I checked it, but there was a disturbance out there by Florida, and it's fucking up in Louisiana with rain. But you know, if it moves up, we gonna get it too eventually. Maybe not as bad, but yeah, there is a disturbance out there. A tropical storm maybe developing out there near Florida. That is it for the news. I will see y'all later. Without y'all, I'm nothing. If you have any comments, please say something in the comments. Like, share, share on your social media. Get my word out. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Where's my damn outro? God dang it. Where is my outro? I can't find my outro. There it is. Bye-bye. I lost my outro. Okay.
I can't say no, I always gotta go. Playing house to stay home with my soul on the road. I can't say no, I always gotta go. Playing house to stay home with my soul on the road.